That is Raman Baba loved the animals so much that before he could eat, he wanted to give it to cat and Mastan Baba. Mastan was there, you know. Baba's food is served curry and rice with mutton, with 4 or 5 dishes. So, as soon as the food is on the plate, on the you take the nice kachumba, you know, salad, and all that. Pickle or chutney and you start eating, everything is so gentle, but no. Baba started taking out the mutton, it's a mutton, line it down, as a plate like that. So we thought it would need a glass, this thing. And just 2 or 3 this year and 5 this year. And then Baba uses curry and rice and soup. And then Baba said, I'm finished now, I want to wash it. Oh, Baba, you haven't eaten this mutton, you know, you have to eat this meat, you know, the doctor told you to pass it. That's what Mastan. So how Mastan has his food ready, mutton and bread and everything. And he is happy to eat it. So we are both happy. What's wrong about it? So we couldn't say no to that, so we had to give that. Let him give it to Mastan, all right? Then
was it that dog?
Mastan is the dog.
Yeah, right.
So that he was the best pet Baba. Most Babas on that pet dog. I mean, pet animal Baba had many, but was Baba. Mastan was more loved Baba. What I want to say is, sometimes we made a drink, we all consulted what to do. Oh yes, he was sent for more mutton. So there's more mutton on Baba's plate, naturally he will be small. Baba must have his high protein, as doctor said, Baba all these many years, Baba has always was vegetarian. Since Baba died next to Baba was always vegetarian, even after silence and so many years and after. So we sent for more meat, and there was more meat in Baba's plate. And Baba looked at that and we looked at us all around. And Baba smiled knowingly, and now we know that we have done this because Baba smiled all right, and then we took more mutton, you know, and Mastan tried this year, and Baba also had 4 mutton. And very sweet Baba. Before eating, you think of a dog and give him drinking. Really lovely. Vicky also, Baba's fed Vicky.
Oh, the bird.
Baba could have bent down to
You told the story one time, I don't know if it was Mastan, where he actually put the dog on the bed and gave him food. Was that Mastan?
Yeah. And this bed. So Baba was telling me to bring Mastan. So Mastan was always tired, you know, free to go, they might go to the village, and there the pack of dogs that are lying there, they see a new dog come, they would all get, what do you call it?
Gang up.
So Baba never wanted that for another dog's bite. Baba didn't want that wound. So always tight. But in the afternoon he was that free. A sun came straight in the passageway. There was cross dark. It was too hot. He didn't want to go in the sun now. So always in the afternoon he was sleeping in the passageway free like that. And when Baba came from his room, Baba said, Baba go round, Mastan, you know, if you want in Baba's way, Baba would better disturb Mastan. Go around, and Baba will be slowly, Baba, and then come to the end. So that's Mastan's story. Many things are it was very funny. At the very end, he became like a lamb, but he was not like a lamb at the beginning. He was a hunting dog. Once Alaba was told, you know, garden boys, that they have to be strong to take Mastan. After Mastan 1 year old, they have to be tied and staying for a walk now. So now these people are not free to take. So Baba said, Alaba must take Mastan for walk. So I told Alaba to take for 1 whole hour, never mind hour and a half, but give a very long walk because he has to be tied all day. He must have his exercise and so on. So Alaba took him for a walk, but Mastan when he saw something, what he saw, a squirrel, I don't know what he saw. He gave one nurse to go to the squirrel, he forgot that he's tied. Long street like that. And what did he? Alaba, flat on the ground. He can pull 2 men's strength here. Mastan was a Tibetan hound and also Alsatian mix. But it was very Araba came home also and said, I do want to Mastan. No, he pulled my arm out of my socket. I said, well, I told tell him to hold two hands with me. Sawa means prepared, that he might pull himself. If you are unprepared, you're just walking like this, unprepared, unawares, you pull, then you must loose from your hand, or you fall down on you. So Mastan was very strong that way.
Well, he didn't lose the dog then. He
No,
still
he
held
did.
on.
But then what happened was Mastan wouldn't run away. Then one time he came from here, between this Baba's hill and this hill. Very long walk and then round about here. But here, Alaba saw deer. Deer, you know, these animals. Oh, the Alaba said, if Mastan runs after that deer, the deer is going to run miles and miles away, and Mastan won't come home, and Baba is going to be angry with Alaba, and Mastan will lost for days. He might not come because he's chasing the deer. So he very cleverly turned Mastan's head like this, come on Mastan, like this, and very difficulty not to see the deer. He guided Mastan such a way and brought him in the compound quickly. So the hedge, then he can't look out. So Araba said, no, I won't come this way now. Every time from the gate I will bring him. You know, all these little things will happen with Mastan. Baba's there. When Baba told me to bring Mastan, then Rano or Meru would bring an old bed sheet, you know, and double it, and always where Mastan would sit near Baba's, where Baba's feet on the bed would be that place. Baba would sit in the middle of the bed, that is on the side, this head does there. But then this side, we put the cover like this, and then Mastan came, Baba said, oh, Mastan's so happy with the Baba, and take a big jump and get on Baba's bed, and then he sit down and look at the sea, but I am.
Well, he must have been a big dog.
Yeah, big dog.
And the big on Baba's bed.
Yes, big hair and two brown dots.
Yes, exactly. Like 4 eyes, yellow eyes and here yellow. It looks, someone, new person will be afraid of him because his eyes had yellow color. Yellow color means, yes. So, what was I saying? So Baba feed him on the bed and Mastan was very happily eating all the best bits of meat and all that. And then only the bed was left, and Baba said, you give it to him. Oh, sorry. But Mastan was hungry, so all the bread was in the soup of the meat. So Mastan would eat, of course, that few pieces of meat would not suffice. So he would be tied up and he'd eat his food outside there. Every day, for how many years after that? 2 or 3 years, I don't remember that. 2 years, I think. Many have seen him be fed like that. So then when Baba later, some years after that, then Baba fed Mastan at the dining table. After Baba ate, but his food was first taken out of Baba's plate, you know, bits of meat, and Baba then for Mastan and gave it to him and washed that. But, there's a lot of fun. Not about Mastan. Mastan is one this. As I told you when he was young, he was not, he didn't have many people, newcomers to come and that he should be used to seeing new people. It was not like that. Only people of the house saw him, and other servants who knew this is a gardener or something. So one day he saw this woman from the village had come to, the government pays one of the villagers to clean anywhere she sees. She must sweep somewhere else, then she'll get her pay. So she's here, there, and there, but she sweeps in the village. Then she comes here also, she's there, and we sweep a little bit. So to do her duty, she was sweeping here, this side. Mastan was sitting on this wall. Always on this wall he would be to sit. Then he saw this new woman. Oh, very barked, and how dare this woman come and all that. So Meru quieted him and told him to go a little bit further away. She should not be in sight where Mastan can see her. So the woman came a bit on this side, under this lean tree, on this side. Meru now forgot everything. I don't know what it for her. She let Mastan be where he is. She didn't do that. She took the chain off from here and wanted him him to be tied at the back. And I said, so he was that's a good time. It's up there. But Tricky Mastan just said the woman was there. The woman was there. So Mastan, when he was there, he could see her straight from there. Oh, again, I gave one lurch and without a little bark, no bark, and just like a hunting dog. He ran towards the woman and Meru, she's hanging on. I'll never forget the sight, Meru just knew that he was going for the woman. So Meru, both hands just dragging her, but her strength was not enough. Mastan's pulling her and running, and she's running. Oh, Baba. I said, Meru, don't let go, but she's and I can't hold anymore. By the time halfway she did, the string was out of her hand because his strength so much, and it was free, and he went for the woman. He didn't right. But he was very naughty. This tall dog, he jumped on her all up to here. Oh, I said, she's going for her neck or what? I said, by that time I had rushed out and I reached the spot. I said, Mastan, no. She really heard my voice and I was listening because I used to feed him earlier. Oh, then he jumped down, but by that time the woman was afraid and she sat down. She got nervous and she sat down. And Mastan didn't attack her. Then he went out to the hedge, looked out here, there, By that time the garden boy brought him inside. And then I put him in the bathroom there, bathing room space, put him inside, was beaten 1, 2, 3 times, likely to show him that we are displeased, and shut him in and shut the door. Oh, he didn't die. I knew he was punished. And 1, 2, 3 times I had to do that. After that he never attacked anybody or go for anybody. And he was very docile, but he did bark. Once what happened was Dr. Deshmukh came, I don't know with Baba, when that was later in years, after 65, when Baba was riding his chair, to come here and back and forth. So Dr. Deshmukh, I think, he was there, and he came with Baba's chair, other 2, 3 people came with Baba's chair. Francis came. Francis, what he used to do, the garden boys would hold Baba's chair, lift the weight. Francis put his hand on Baba's chair to just feel that he is also lifting, I don't know what. Anyway, so, yeah, Dr. Deshmukh came near the thing, Baba's on the ladder, so he wanted to climb. Mastan was on that wall. Mastan then so fiercely, we all got to help us up. And Baba all we got started, and this boat, I said, tell the person not to climb.